What is up, AFTERSHOCK family? Today I am going to go through the AFTERSHOCK 2025 set list times and talk about the shows and artists that I am most excited to see this year at AFTERSHOCK 2025. I went to AFTERSHOCK 2024 last year and for all 4 days, and it was my first time going all 4 days. And this time I'm doing it again because last year was so fucking fun that I have no choice but to do it again. And also there's some artists this year that I'm just so stoked to see. Some one particular first time artist that I'll be seeing for the first time. That means so much to me. So I was packing my luggage. Yes, this floral bag is my luggage. And I was thinking to myself, why don't I record a video just going through the set list times and make a little memory out of it? It's like it could be a good little thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go through the set list times and I'll just kind of talk about some of the artists I'm most excited to see. So I'll edit this video and it'll probably be the first video on here I've ever edited. And I'll put the set list image right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about as I go through it. And in honor of this, AFTERSHOCK 2025, we're also going to be cracking open a nice cold Happy Dad just to get the festivities started and to get in that mood. I will be plastered at this festival, so don't worry, I won't go too hard this weekend. So, all right, let's crack this bad boy open. All righty, let's go through this. All right, so Thursday, the first act I'm excited to see is Dry Kill Logic at 11:10. I actually never had even heard of Dry Kill Logic up until this set list was released, and I was kind of going through them, and I was like, what's Dry Kill Logic? And I went on Spotify, started hearing some of their music, and I don't know why they give me kind of like a Sepultura vibe. They use some of the drums, some of the instrumentations, like it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like, it feels like you're in a jungle or foresty, but it's not, and they're not Brazilian, they're not like Sepultura at all, but I don't know, something about the instruments I love. The bass, the vocalist is amazing. So I just recently started listening to Dry Kill Logic. That shit fucking rocks. Unfortunately, they haven't had another major album since the 90s, so hopefully we'll make them their first thing in the morning. So I'm hoping that we can get through the line and it's not that much of a major difficulty, but we shall see. I'll try getting to that line by 10, but we'll see. All right, the next band I'm excited to see is Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. I don't really know a lot of Red Jumpsuit Apparatus songs. I actually don't know any besides Face Down, which I'm assuming like most people, know Face Down. That was such an iconic song back in the day on YouTube, and I used to play RuneScape, and they used to use Face Down on RuneScape music videos a lot, and just in different RuneScape stuff. The third band I am excited to see, and I, by saying excited to see, I by no means I'm trying to say that I'm gonna end up seeing them, because honestly, once you're there, sometimes it's like you're just caught up in the disarray. But the band I for sure absolutely do want to see this day is Throne, or at this time this day is Throne. So Throne, 12:45. Their song, oh no, I already forgot their song, but this band is amazing. Their vocalist is really good at new metal raps, and the band is so explosive. So I know that mosh pit is going to be insane. Same thing with Dry Kill Logic. That mosh pit's going to be insane. And man, this is only the first 2-3 hours of the fucking festival, so I can only imagine how how energetic this day is going to be. The other band I was looking at was Hollywood Undead. I know some of y'all might be pissed off at me for not recognizing Mom Jeans or Alkaline Trio. I just don't listen to them, I'm sorry. So Hollywood Undead, just another old school, like band that I feel like most people who listen to hard rock, heavy metal have heard of, and they're a little bit more on like the rap metal type of end of things. So very excited. I was listening to one of their songs last week. What is it called? Undead? Yes, Undead. And it just brought back all of these memories from when I was in middle school, and I was like, hopefully I can catch these guys. That would be so cool. So the band after that I'm excited to see is Taking Back Sunday, and that's at 4:35. Well, I'm not going to see Taking Back Sunday because, surprise, I already saw Taking Back Sunday this year, so I've already seen them. So I'm definitely not going to see them again because All American Rejects is on right after their set, and I want to make sure I have a pretty good seat for All American Rejects. There's just some songs that I have to hear. It Ends Tonight, just Move Along, All American Rejects, just iconic, and those just few couple songs that I know about them. Once again, one of those other very nostalgic bands. I saw them actually play a live show at Warped Tour. I was watching the Warped Tour. Did they have a live? Yeah, they had a live broadcast. Shout out to Warped Tour for having a live broadcast. I appreciate that. And when it comes to live broadcasts, Rock I Am Dead, Rock Am Ring, they uploaded their freaking sets, and that shit was amazing. So props to them. And Lollapalooza too, they uploaded theirs too. So but yes. All American Rejects, oh my god. That's what I like about Aftershock. It's like they're gonna give you the good metal, like we were talking Throne, Dry Kill, Logic earlier in the day, and then like in the middle of the day you have the All American Rejects, a little slower, a little chiller, and then after American Rejects is All Time Low. The fuck, guys? Like, how? At least the stages are right next to each other. But yeah, we're not gonna have any breaks. Yes, dear Maria, count me in, please. Okay. And apart from that, two other bands for this night that I am excited for. Actually, the band I am most excited for is Hatebreed. I love Hatebreed. I remember there was one night I was going through some heartbreak-related feelings, and I stumbled upon a Hatebreed song, and I was so like sad. I think I was even crying, but I heard that lyric, now is the time for me to wipe. I already fucked it up. Wipe the tears off my face. I don't know. Their metal is so fucking good though that guys, I was crying at the beginning of the night, but by the end of the night I was raging out. We were having a good time. Whatever was on my chest was out thanks to Hatebreed. So I'm gonna be in their mosh pit. I owe them an attendance. I'll never forget that. It's crazy how music has that potential to help you process. So the last major band of the night is Blink-182. Girl, do I even have to say more? I wish. Hopefully, I could see a couple of their songs. I think Hatebreed is going to be at the Coors Light stage, so that's going to be kind of across the venue. But if I could still catch, the What's My Name Again, and I Miss You, Violence, Anthem. What's the other one I'm not mentioning right now? The other one that sounds like Violence. Anesthesia would be cool. Oh my god. Yes, there's a few I would like to see, but my priority is Hatebreed, and I feel like it wouldn't be Aftershock unless I was at a heavy metal headliner. So that's just my opinion. All right, so that is Thursday. So Friday. Okay, Friday is exciting, but there's no artist that I'm really excited to see before 3 p.m. The one artist I do want to see is Violent Vera. I just recently started following her on Instagram and just seeing some of her just like the stage production stuff, but like I actually haven't had the chance to listen to her music. She's so pretty, and I don't mean to just like fixate on her looks. but that's probably what drew me in. Like, she was just so cute, and I that's why I followed him. So I'm probably gonna go to their set, and just that'll be my first time getting exposure to some Violent Femmes. Also, woman in hard rock and metal. Bless up, bless up. Okay, so the first act I'm excited for Friday is Kerry King. Kerry King, I am super excited for, obviously because he's the guitarist of Slayer, and he's just an amazing guitarist. So I'm gonna go be watching him. Is there lyrics to Kerry King songs? Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not the craziest, like, most educated metalhead, but I feel like there's not lyrics to his songs. I think it's just him playing guitar. I don't know. We will find out. Maybe I'll check out his Spotify. All right, let's see. So, Friday, you crazy motherfucker. Friday. What stage are we talking about right now? Jack Daniels stage. How dare you? What the fuck, Jack Daniels stage? Man, y'all, I don't even think I need Christmas because I have Jack Daniels stage Friday, October 3rd from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. A gift to humanity, Jack Daniels stage. Friday, 6 p.m. or 5:25 p.m. Knocked Loose, followed by 7 p.m. Turnstile, followed by 9:25 p.m. Deftones. Girl, once again, is there anything else I have to say right now? That's crazy. Knocked Loose is going to knock it fucking loose. And yes, I'm going in that wall of death. And then I'm going to proceed by getting my shit rocked at Turnstile. Because Birds, yeah, it's going down at that song. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be colorful. It's gonna be loud as fuck. It's gonna be beautiful. Deftones. My first time ever seeing Deftones is going to be this day, and I'm just over the moon about that. So, super excited. So excited for that. I love Deftones. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the craziest Deftones fan, but I am very excited to see them. And also, they're from Sacramento, so I feel like this is going to be like a homecoming for them. I think they opened up their tour in Sacramento at the Golden One Center, but this is going to be a kind of like a homecoming for them, and I'm really excited to see them play at AFTERSHOCK. I think they headlined the first AFTERSHOCK ever. So massive. The only other band I would like to see this day, actually two other bands, Exodus. Perfect Circle would be cool too, but the one other band I would really love to see this day is Lamb of God. The first year I went to AFTERSHOCK 2022, I went for Bullet for My Valentine. They ended up dropping out. I still went just because I wanted to see Lamb of God, and that show was so fucking cool. People in the crowd were so cool. The mosh pit was really cool, even though I only got to do a little bit of moshing. It was still so fun. I loved it. Lamb of God, yes. I'll be hearing you from in between Knock Looses and Turnstiles sets, and hopefully it's going to be at the Shockwave stage, which is right next to the Jack Daniels stage. So, all right, Saturday. So the first artist I am excited for on Saturday is it Scary Kids Scaring Kids? Yes, it is Scary Kids Scaring Kids at 11:55. Do you think that you're made of gold? Invincible. You think you can handle this or me? I forgot the lyrics. But yes, Scary Kids Scaring Kids. I'm excited for that. But the truth is, guys, will I be able to see them, or will I still be exhausted from Friday? We won't know until the day comes. Yeah, that kind of goes with every act that's probably before like 12 p.m. though. So, all right, very excited for them. Degenerates especially. Saturday. So if Friday wasn't an enough gift to humanity, Saturday just might be the greatest day for mankind in my existence, because Saturday is just otherworldly. When I saw the lineup for Saturday, but particularly the set list times, I kid you not, I shit my fucking pants. I was so happy, because every artist I want to see on Saturday is perfectly lined up on the set list times. I wanted to cry because it was just so beautiful seeing it. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I felt like I was, I felt like I was up in the motherfucking rapture just seeing Saturday's set list. So let's go through this. Saturday, Kitty at 2 p.m. Kitty at 2 p.m. I can't wait to see these fucking girls. I cannot wait. I got into Kitty when I was a Pizza Hut delivery driver and an Instacart delivery driver. And I remember just one day walking through Sprouts and hearing Kitty for the first time and just being like, wow, this is definitely not the environment for Kitty, but I'm here for it. Heard their whole 2000s album. Amazing. Crazy work. I love them and I cannot wait to see them. So that's 2 p.m. 4 p.m. Slaughter to Prevail with Alex Terrible. Guys, I'm so excited. This Alex Terrible guy is from another planet. If y'all have never seen his bare knuckle fight with that other fighter, watch it. It's crazy. It's gory. His videos of him wrestling bears, it's crazy. It's insane. It's out of this world. So, if that wasn't already exciting enough, 3 Days Grace at 6 p.m. And when I tell y'all, this is the band I am most excited about. This is the band I am most excited to see, because 3 Days Grace was the first rock band I ever got into as a kid. And yeah, so that's that. I thought my dog was in here for a moment. 3 Days Grace just, it made me a hard rocker. It made me a metalhead. And Adam Gontier left the band, I think, in 2013. So they never really, or I think they did tour. Of course, they continued touring after that. But, you know, I never really cared to see them because they didn't have Adam Gontier. Adam Gontier returned back last year, and now they've been touring again, and their shows sound spectacular. And I'm just so excited to see 3 Days Grace. It's a coming of age. It's a circle moment for me. It's like a whole, it's just, oh my God, guys, when I tell you, this is like literally one of the last artists I have to see that like defined my childhood. This is going to be top 3 on the bucket list when it comes to music for me. So I'm just, I'm stoked. I think it might even be like number one when it comes to hard rock, heavy metal, anything that related. It's gonna be, I'm probably gonna cry. I'm so excited. Animal I Have Become was the first song I ever downloaded off the internet. Y'all remember LimeWire? Where are all of my 27s, 28 pluses? Y'all remember LimeWire? They were the first artists I ever downloaded off LimeWire in 2007. So it's yeah, it's gonna be monumental for me. I love 3 Days Grace with All of Me, Riot, Time of Dying, Animal I Have Become, I Hate Everything About You, Home, the 1X album, the self-titled album, Life Starts Now, all of that. It's gonna be fascinating. I'm so excited, and it's just gonna be a full circle moment for me. So hoorah, and yeah, let's fucking go. I love that for me so much. So after 3 Days Grace, we've got Gojira. It's a chill vibe. I saw Gojira last year with Korn. Fascinating. So the one thing I love about Saturday is Every Band I Want to See, Kitty, Slaughter to Prevail, 3 Days Grace, and the last band, which I'll go over right now, is separated by 1 hour. Meaning, yes, there is 1 hour breaks in between each band. When I tell y'all, Christmas came early this year, I am not lying. Bathroom breaks, drink breaks in between each artist. Are you kidding me? I'm so fucking stoked. I'm so excited. It's perfect. It's everything I could have wanted and more because of the fucking breaks. Like, are you kidding me? I love this. I love it. Oh my, I'm almost done with this. That's how excited I am. That's how excited I am. Okay. Saturday, headliner. Girl, if any of y'all know AFTERSHOCK, y'all know. If any of y'all know this the set list, y'all know. It's Korn, my favorite band. So not only am I gonna see the one band that's #1 on my bucket list, my childhood fucking what made me a metalhead, a rocker, but I'm gonna see my favorite band after that. So it was Korn's 30th anniversary last year, and I went to their 30th anniversary show. It was phenomenal. They played so many great songs. Dead Bodies Everywhere. They played Dead Bodies Everywhere. Good God. Y'all Want a Single. Did they do Rotting in Vain? I think they may have. They did a lot of stuff off their self-titled. They did Clown. Obviously, they did Blind. Ball Tongue. It was fascinating. And after that show, I literally felt like I broke my back. I remember waking up the next day and having to engage my abs in order to like get my body up out of bed. That's how sore I was this day. I was fucking slaughtered. Why? Because your boy was headbanging like an absolute psychosociopathic motherfucker. I was headbanging my head could have fallen off that day, guys. It was the 30th anniversary of Korn. There's no other place. So, phenomenal concert last year, and this is going to be my 5th year seeing them, I believe, in a row. My 5th year in a row seeing them, or my 4th. I don't know, one of those. So I think I've been seeing them ever since 2021. We may have missed 2022, but yes. So it's gonna be my 4th time seeing them, I believe, and it's just I'm so stoked. I love Korn. They are my favorite band. All right, last day, Sunday. Let's see, who do we got first? I see Dope there at 11:25, although it's not the band I'm like particularly excited to, like, I'm not going crazy. I see Static X also at 1:35. Very exciting. They're just not like my bands. I'm not gonna claim them. Sick Puppies at 3:05. You're Going Down. Also one of those old RuneScape bands that you would listen to a lot if you ever played RuneScape. Sick Puppies, You're Going Down. 3 Days Grace too was a big RuneScape RuneScape player, artist. Sick Puppies, You're Going Down. So excited for that. I'm not really going crazy for anyone on Sunday up until I think there was an artist. No. Sorry guys, I'm lagging. Look, if I wake up early enough, I will go to Dope. I will go to Static X. I will go to Sick Puppies. But no promises. So the first act I'm excited to see is Marilyn Manson right at 7. So this day is going to be like kind of a later start. Marilyn Manson, it's going to be a massive throwback. It's going to feel like MTV back in the day. I'm excited for this, just for, I'm not the craziest Manson guy, even though I do have some of his lyrics tattooed. But I can't tell you I know more than like 3 songs. So very excited for that. Very appreciative that he is he's sober now, it seems, or sober enough, and he's just doing fascinating. He's doing fascinating, and all right. After that, the tug of war between Rob Zombie and Flyleaf. It's probably going to be Flyleaf for me. Why? Because we support our woman in metal, and yeah, gotta hear I'm So Sick, I'm Alive in person. Lacey Sturm, she seems like such a sweetheart too. And lastly, to close out the festival, yes, Bring Me the Horizon will be playing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest Bring Me the Horizon fan. So where are we going for the headliner? We're going to Cavalera. That's not bad. We're going to Cavalera because that is the original singer from Sepultura, however you want to say it, Max Cavalera, and he's gonna fucking storm the fucking night away. Are you kidding me? Old school Sepultura songs, OG singer, like, I feel like it's going to be phenomenal, and I love Sepultura music. And once again, Sepultura music reminded me of the very first artist I started talking about in this video, Dry Kill Logic, with some of their, it seems kind of like some Latin, there's a little bit of Latin, like a Latin beat, and I love that, and they use different, like, little instruments to emphasize other different sounds, just besides, you know, traditional drums. So I'm very excited for Cavalera, and hopefully they kind of do a good job at kind of mimicking some Sepultura. Even though I'm not 100% sure if they just cover Sepultura, I'm sure they have their own music. But I did see some videos of them doing like Refuse Resist. So I'm pretty sure they'll probably do Bloody Roots as well. So if that happens, this will be perhaps the best Aftershock. Oh no, it will be the best Aftershock I've ever gone to, as of this year, of the 4 that I've gone to. So with that, guys, if anyone survived this video, I love you. I am so excited for this festival. This festival means so much to me, and it's kind of my favorite thing to do every single year. I love heavy metal. I'm a heavy metal fan, but I'm not a judgmental, crazy type of heavy metal fan who's like, oh, fuck that band. I don't believe in hating on bands. I believe in just like, bro, if you got the guts to go up and sing, even if you're delusional, it doesn't sound that good, I'm happy for you for the most part, you know. So with that, guys, if you're going to Aftershock, leave a comment. What artists are you most excited to see? And yes, I'm so excited for this. I look forward to this like literally all year. So we are ready to go. It's going to be a great, phenomenal, fantastic, beautiful, glorious 4-day event. And yeah, so much love, so much peace, so much moshing, so much alcohol. Guys, we're going to party it up for 4 days. Thank God. Hallelujah. Alrighty. Peace. Peace. Oh, no. Peace. How do you... I give up. Peace and love. Thank you, guys.